Here we are. Welcome everyone. Chris the Flex coming to you from my homestead. And in today's journey, we're gonna stay right here at my homestead. Gonna give you a quick tour of the outside of where I live here in Cape Coral, Florida. Let's go take a look. All right, that's my fountain. The fountain's nice, but it's a lot of maintenance, and it's only nice when it works. But when it doesn't rain, you got to fill it up with water every day. Every day I got to fill it up with water. So I'm probably going to wind up doing away with it and putting something else there, just because it's a lot of maintenance. And maintenance is money. It's my curbing that my landscapers always break. Yep, I gave up with that too. Every time I get it recurbed, it doesn't take long for them to break it. Over here, if you're going to notice, I have no soliciting sign 1, no soliciting sign 2. In Florida, where I live, you need no soliciting signs, because they will knock on this store and try to sell you everything and everything. And even with one sign, they still knock on my door trying to sell me stuff. So I'm like, maybe if I put 2 signs, they'll get the point. And so far, since I put 2 signs, they have not knocked on my door. But that's one drawback of living here in Florida. Expect them to knock on your door 3-4 times a month trying to sell you something. This is my garage floor. I had it recently re-epoxied. Probably 2 or 3 months ago. It was in pretty bad shape, so I called up Apex Flooring, and they came, they stripped it, and they put into the quote. It's my Ford Explorer. No, it's not a police car. Looks like a police car, but it's not. It's just my Ford Explorer sitting there. But yeah, this garage is huge, so it's like 800 something square feet, almost the size of a 2-bedroom apartment. Here's a quick shot down my block. Now on that side of the block. And that side of the block. Look at that. Yep, this is where I live. And if you want to see my homestead from the front, there's my homestead. 3-car garage. Yep. And my stamped driveway. I had this done when I first moved here. Probably 2009, 2010. That's probably when I had this stamped. And what's nice is he put the Nordic Star. Normally he charges extra, but he says I'll do the Nordic Star for free. And he put this Nordic Star on here for free. No extra charge. He goes, normally I charge for it, but MSD curbing here in Cape Coral. MSD curbing. Thank you, Matt. Just what the backyard looks like. I gotta get this bike out of here. That EV bike, it's trashed. It doesn't work. It's gotta go. The yards here are small in Florida. They're not very big. That little tree there, the bonsai, whew. I got this from Costco. It was tiny. It came in a little box. Now look at it. I gotta keep trimming it. It's so thick. And here's something funny. If you look down here, that's where the bunny rabbits come in and out of. That little hole right back there, that's where the rabbits come in and out of. But yeah, this is my yard. Built-in pool. Nice little homestead. Moved here back in 2007, I think. Again, the properties aren't very big here in Cape Coral. But we'll go take a look quickly on the other side. Ooh. I just recently had that pool heater put in, which wasn't a little bit of money. It was, so the pool heater right there was $3,800, and the electrical work was, I think, $400. So, and then this monster, I had to have this ripped out because it was literally breaking my sidewalk, my curb right there, from the roots. Actually separated it from the house, so I had them remove this. But this is what I like about this pool heater. I'll show you to you real quick. It's so easy to work. That's it. Right now it's set on 75 degrees. And you just shut it, and that's how you operate that. Back to the other side in front of the gates. That's it. That's pretty much my whole entire homestead. I had it all redone after Hurricane Ian because it got destroyed. You can go back, if you watch some of my videos, if you go back a few, you'll see the Hurricane Ian, where this whole thing was underwater. The whole thing underwater. I had to have the whole front of my house redone, the lights redone, gutters, roof. Here's a little tidbit for you. I've been living here 20 years. I've replaced this roof already, I think 3 times with hurricanes. 3 times I replaced that roof already. But, yep, I had to have it all redone with Hurricane Ian. I'm telling you, you're going to go watch that video. Go back in a couple of my videos. You'll see this whole thing completely flooded up to my mailbox. But I like my neighbors. I like my block. It's so quiet and peaceful when there's no tornadoes or hurricanes. Alright everyone, that'll do it for this one. A quick tour of my homestead here in Cape Coral. The vlog is over. See you on the next one.